So it's that time of month again. I got the July box, the July Fairyloot box. I know I did a little video unboxing the last one. I said I wasn't sure what I was going to do but I did go ahead and purchase this one. I was quite impressed with the other one, more so in the book selection. Some of the items, because I'm not immersed completely in like the young adult fiction world. I do enjoy it, but I also enjoy lots of other genres. So a lot of them I hadn't read and stuff. So I'm not sure if I'm going to continue with this one. I do love like box subscriptions and stuff. It's definitely something I want to invest in, but I'm still debating on that one. But this month's theme was the power within, and this little spoiler card tells you what's in the box, where it comes from, and that sort of thing. So I already have opened this box and have had a look through. So I'm just going to kind of show you though this way. Then this was a Theron's study into lavender and books scented room spray. I'm not sure what book that comes from. That comes from, it'll tell me on this card. It comes from Geeky Clean, which is a company, and it's inspired by Snow Like Ashes by Sarah somebody. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. So that's, quite fun. I do like the smell of books, so when I open that, we will find out exactly what that smells like. Then we had a pen that's broomstick, so of course Harry Potter. So don't chase the quaffle if you see the stitch. Don't know if that's a direct quote from J.K. Rowling or what, but it's a fun little pen. And then the one thing that I was kind of after was this mug. I ripped the box when I was trying to figure out how to open it, because you open it like this. But I was trying to get this bit out, and that's not the case. So, open it this way. It's got a little Fairyloot exclusive thing on there. And then it is a black mug. But no, it's one of those color changing mugs. So I think you can kind of see what it says on there. Just you can see that there's going to be a saying on there. I will be putting that probably on my Instagram, either stories or on my feed. So I'm filling that up because I love my coffee and everything else. So again, I could look on the back of this card and it'll tell me where it's from. The Inkling's design is who it was made, but it's from Falling Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes. So there's a quote on there from that book. So it's quite fun. Then this was the tea towel that came with it, but it is printed backwards. So they're sending out new ones. They did send us the misprinted ones. See, as you can see, it's a little bit, it's backwards. But if you do go this way, you wouldn't, if it was just a little bit darker, I guess you wouldn't know that it was backwards. So it says her spine was steel, her heart was armor, and her eyes were fire. And that comes from Kristen White, something and I darken. Not heard of that one either. But that's fun. Who doesn't need tea towels? And then once the other one comes, I suppose that'll be a bit of fun. But yeah, it's a shame because it's really pretty coloring and everything else. So yeah, that was quite. I like it. I like a tea towel. And then kind of going across there, and that's a little bookmark that matches the theme. And then there's a sticker. I don't know if that's another language, but it means, I did read this in the back of the card earlier, it does mean breathe fire. Can't remember where I read that comes from either. So again, checking the back of this card. From Sky in the Deep by Andrea, anyways, Young. So that's quite, I like stickers, and I like the idea of breathing fire, so that'd be fun. And then there's exclusive artwork, and I know this is from the book that everybody's reading right now, and Jimmy Fallon has made it his book, like a book club thing. So that's from that one. Again, I'm gonna look. Children of Blood and Bone, thank you, by Tommy Adamine. I don't know. I don't know who I'm saying thank you to either. I just read it myself. Then there's a little like a Sweet Black Waves. It's another book. So you can get like a exclusive like pre-read of it. So it's always a little advertisement. And then of course the whole reason I like getting a box. So this is all kind of bonus to me. I like the extra stuff. It's fun, it's cool, and it does, you know, it does make me think, oh, maybe that sounds like an interesting book. So even if I've not read the book, I'm curious. It makes me curious about the book, you know, that it is promoting. So again, as with always, there's a little thing that shows next month's theme, but then you've got interview with the author, like the other ones, and then if you like this book, some other books that you might like. And then of course I go next, again, Pirates. See, I like Pirates. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to get that one too. We'll see. And then this is a little bit of artwork from the book that's in that bag. And then it's a little note from the author. And of course all the books come in this, like a bag. So, here we go. And it is quite a beautiful cover. Oh, there's something else. That's a little buddies thing. I did try to find my buddy last time, but nobody else put it in, so never found them. But that's okay. I'll try again maybe later. But this is the book Heart of Thorns by Bree Barton. Trust your heart even if it kills you. Maybe. So Mia took the knife and held it high, silver moonlight glinting off the blade. She stared at herself in the reflection. A demon in an oyster silk stared back, and yet, in spite of everything, even as she stood amidst the charred cinders of her life, she felt freer than she had in ages. Powerful. Run, little Rose, run fast and free. So yeah, I'm curious about that one. I'm always, like I said, it's nice and big. It's a nice fat book. It's got the sprayed edges, and these were signed by the author. And it's got a little Fairyloot like special thing in it, which is kind of fun. Because the other one came with the stickers, and nobody could tell me what to do with the sticker. And I think the last thing I missed, which is I guess a thing, is the actual book cover. And everyone likes the hardbacks and like the spines, so it's quite pretty. Like if you didn't have the dust cover on it, that would look gorgeous on a bookshelf. So that's a thing I guess book people like to do. I just like reading books. But yeah, so that's that one. That's the July Fairyloot box. Like I said, I am enjoying them. I like getting fun things and little artworks and new suggestions for new books and stuff. But yeah, and like I said, come find me on Instagram. I'm gonna do that, and there'll be photos and everything else later. Well, thank you again for watching, and yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Alright, thanks. Bye.